Hmm. Ah, so get this working then. Fucking select anything. Uh, this even use mouse and keyboard. Doesn't like. Uh, hmm. Overlay doesn't even work. Use keyboard.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Quite a long intro. When I originally played this, it wouldn't actually even run on my computer. Going to close my windows. You don't have to hear my neighbour. I don't know. I should start over. Really. Uh, maybe I should random. Uh, I hate having to tab out on these older games because you can't ever click back in easily. Dude, it's- right. Uh, what should I go with? Hmm. There's quite a few choices. And they all look quite hideous. Hmm. I think I'm going to go with Bresson. Uh, not sure there's any point to changing this because they're all going to look quite ugly no matter how I change it. Uh, that'll do, I guess. Not a huge, not a huge amount of choices. Hmm. Uh, trying to get it to sort of look blue-ish, like this color. Uh, yeah, do that. Kind of similar. I guess that will have to do. There's only three choices. Quite the change there, isn't it? Not very sure what complexion does. Uh, they're all kind of shit on it. Guess this will have to do. Hear what that arsehole in the other cell has to say then. Yeah, unskippable tutorial.
Snotty
Fun.
expression. You're a Breton. The masters of Magica, right?
How is the volume on that?
Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead, try your Magica in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No.
Guy's kind of an arsehole, but in the Dark Brotherhood quest line you can come back and kill him later.
You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door.
And what his name is.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
Any way to increase the volume from here? No. How can I... Oh, hello, Congo. Skooma time. You get Skooma in Oblivion? I can't remember. Trying to find where my mouse has gone. So I can change the volume in Streamlabs up a bit.
No, they're dead.
Could be a bit louder now.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix up with the watch.
You can, it's unfortunate how weak Skyrim Skooma is.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
So who in Skooma is
Stay
real
put,
it?
prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Got on just how
Then the stars were right.
terrible the faces in this
is
game
the
are.
day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
I think they must have wasted all the budget on Patrick Stewart and Sean Bean's voice acting.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Shame there's no way to skip
Please,
this part,
sire, we
really.
must keep moving.
Just need to remember to save before we
Better not
exit.
close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
I'm sure there were 4 of them, rather than 3 of them. Humor is generally required for Morrowind, Oblivion speedrunning, as opposed to the useless Skyrim Skooma. Oh. Why is run off by default? That's what average. I don't remember what Breton used skills in. There. Ah, the weakest. So you can just run off in the menu and it will stay on.
Close up left. Protect the
I
Emperor.
don't remember what cast is C.
The captain's
Protect
down.
yourself.
For the Emperor! Are you alright, sire?
I really hate how they change the buttons between games.
Captain Ren.
Can't use controller with this either, for whatever reason. Is it doesn't like Steam. And I don't have an old Xbox controller to plug in. Controls. Activate B E cast. Don't want to change that really. Jump. Yeah, jump should be space. Wait. Yeah. Past the middle mouse button. Good. Makes it easier.
She's dead.
There's no take all button either for some reason. I haven't played this game in ages. None of them give me any bonuses.
How could they be waiting for it?
I sell these when I get out of the dungeon, I guess.
Too late to go back now. Don't worry, son. We will get you out. They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
She died really easily.
Don't try to follow us.
Like, extremely easily. Ready your weapon, press F. To attack, press the left button. Rats go down very quickly. Bring up your journal. Need a quick way to get through this section. Quite annoying how slow the firewalls are as well. Take all the items. Okay, pallet's not going to be useful. And of course, this this mini game, which I hate. Never really got how to play it properly. Gold and a sapphire. You get an achievement for firing an arrow at that, I think. Oh, I've got wrist irons. This is actually a bit hard for me to see on this screen. Nice shot to retrieve arrows from the well. There's a lot of just utter rubbish in this place. Flynn Shaman. But as I remember, you get scrolls in Oblivion, which do run out. Yeah. Flashbolt. I already have the key, so I don't need to do that horrible minigame. Just killing rats and goblins. What such a glamorous job, isn't it? Always the thing with these first mission. It's the plus side of magic is you don't need a weapon drawn to use it. Not sure what rat meat does other than make poison. Fireballs have great travel speed. They're a lot slower than the ones in Skyrim. Ah. Now I can get rid of some of this stuff. Don't remember how to drop items. Shit. Need to. Might be slow, but at least they're actually useful. Yeah, I guess that is kind of true. How do I drop an item? Skyrim destruction magic is a joke. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Lightning is the most useful in Skyrim since it'll get rid of another mage's magicka. But the ice magic's beyond useless because all the Nords are resistant against ice. How do I dump items? Ice, yeah, ice magic is useless. Wild how poor being an ice mage in Skyrim is. Draugr having ice resistance is just mean, yeah. They are weak to fire. Not even sure what the point of using Frost Atronach is either in that game. Since that's just going to be just as useless. You wear armour over clothes in this? I can't remember. You can't. I guess you can't. Looks kind of weird how the texture on the armour is a lot better than the actual face. Guess that's since I've running it at 2K or whatever it is you call the size between HD and 4K. Probably better off keeping these so I can sell them when I get out. I think it is just rats in here. They do like no damage to me either. What difficulty is this even on? It's not even on easy or anything. Just is that easy in game. Another chest. There's so many fucking rats in it. But the fact they die instantly just makes them completely worthless. I don't know why, like, the default isn't to have passing on middle mouse or anything like that. Since this is a lot easier than pressing C every time. Rusty eye helmet. I remember food being completely worthless in this game compared to Skyrim, where cooking actually is at least somewhat useful. I can sell. Oh, nice. There's one useful recipe in Skyrim, it's the infinite stamina soup. Is it shift click? That's how I get rid of it. I get rid of that. I should have less weight. Wait, what is the infinite stamina soup? I feel like that's something I should know already. Where to go in here? I guess it doesn't matter. It does merge somewhere else. It's somewhere. I can't remember if you can use the... if you can break the game with alchemy in Oblivion like you can in Skyrim and Morrowind. Skyrim vegetable soup gives you 1 stamina per second for 720 seconds. You can power attack if you have even 1 stamina, so it's functionally infinite. Yeah, that is kind of broken. Oh, and of course, got the RNG on gathering in this, hasn't it? I think the alchemy skill affects how easily you can gather ingredients. Like that. It does also level up when you successfully collect things, I think. I don't know why they added like physics to some of this stuff. Kind of pointless. It's also weird seeing this game in 60 FPS. I think I made it, it was a lot lower. Hello, Sorrel Souffle. Skooma by Skooma. I haven't even got out of the tutorial yet. Shouldn't there be an alchemy thing? Weird not having the sprint as well. I guess it's going to load quite quickly compared to how it did back in the day. Those are just like utter rubbish in every one of these. I'm... You see me already. That didn't last long. Maybe I should just run in and kill all the goblins. And stealth is going to be quite low. I really do not like this mini game in Oblivion. Actually, if you eat the items, you should refill. Oh, I guess not. I guess that's just Skyrim, isn't it? Or it might be ruined as well. That's true. And I got 2 poisons there. It should be all there in ahead. What's this? Repairing the orrery. Oh, now can you actually use stealth? Well, I expected that to end a bit better, but... no. I really do not remember this that well. I thought there was a area you could push down. Or like some kind of trap. A load of logs or something. Oh, it is over there. Yeah. How long ago did this game actually come out? More picks and iron arrows. Get rid of some of this stuff now. I guess there's only 2 ways to go there. So. Yeah, food is extremely worthless. Oh, health is low. Odd how it applies it to the bow rather than the arrows. These poisons are... oh, died. Yes. I don't think the physics in this game was designed to move at 60 FPS. At least I can grab all of this stuff. Is there in here nothing else? This cave has got a shaman in it somewhere. Oh, now I'm immediately discovered. Maybe I should just blunt. What's good? Yeah. Oh, hello, Tane. I am playing Oblivion, as it was voted for. What's the difference between these? Nothing, I think. If one just one is worth more, I guess. Change it so. If I do that, I'm a good Tane. How are you? Shaman over there. I'm sure there are more in here though. At least I didn't see that. I think I should train magic instead. Where is... Pig is low. Good in Oblivion. You don't lose stamina for running, unlike Morrowind. There's a rat in there somewhere. Twisted rat. Yeah. Or it tastes lovely. How do I select that? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That ended the shaman very quickly. Tons of rat meat everywhere. Can't actually roll my R's. Get rid of some. There's a rusty and war axes. And a repair hammer. Right, use it. Let's see, is it on rusty iron bow? And train up my armor skill? Skyrim, it's just smithing, and I think it's 2 different skills in Morrowind. Killing rats increases your magic. Iron dagger, goblin shaman stuff. I'll sell all this rubbish at the market. I've got another repair hammer I want to use to increase my skill. It's not going to be an easy path to getting armor and stuff. All this rat killing is working up an appetite. I guess it is. But food in this game is completely worthless. How many iron arrows everywhere in here? Rid of all the rat meat. Oh, I guess now you start again on the actual story. Now that the tutorial area is over.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives. Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to get the Emperor out of
A lot of these are literally voice actors talking to themselves.
Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How
That
can
is
I
a face that
explain?
has seen a lot.
Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
The Apprentice confers 100-point bonus to your magic attribute, gives you 100% weakness to magic. 10 points to willpower and endurance. 50 points to magicka. Ability, speed, luck. Blood of the North, that's the powers, regenerate 90 points of. Serpent. In a serpent spell to cause a slow, potent poison on. Visible. 20 points. Need. I'm gonna go with the mage, since it's the most useful for me as a Breton.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour.
The lighting
In this,
really just
I am
gives us such a
blessed
horrible
to
look
see
to
the
it.
hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Yeah, I can see
My
that.
job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job.
Blades are kind of shit, really. More lockpicks and arrows. You'd be coming back here in the Dark Brotherhood quest. Oh, why has it changed my spell? Almost shot the Emperor there with the there. None of them have got any potions or anything.
The Emperor's in danger!
The Mythic Dawn, what are they called? They're all moving so fast, it's hard to actually hit anything. Door to the sanctum.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Yeah, this is where he dies. And this is where they'll come out from.
Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
And they'll close a gate somewhere up here. And I can actually get on with actual fun things.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
I'll start pouring out of the thing.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Take that! Watch your back, Boris.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
This kind of silly. Like, he just comes out and kills him straight away.
No. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir.
Hello, Kiki.
He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I'm not sure what that emote is.
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Laurel.
Don't feel as ill as I did before.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced Nightblade. Am I right?
What is a Nightblade? Specialization, magic, 12 hours speed, destruction, alteration, blade. Got battle mage, healer, mage. I don't know if I should go with stealth or magic. Well, I hope you have fun today. I'll be lurking for a bit. Got some work to do. Thanks. agility might be more useful than speed. Alchemy made in what? One, two, three, 4, 5. Got 2 more. Deal with what is a good security, I guess. Armor, conjuration, alteration. There's a restoration has health in it. That's all 7.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet.
Always wondered
to
how
Joffrey.
he
Take no chances.
what he does
but
after you
proceed
leave.
to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Since you won't see him again for a while.
Good. The Emperor's I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
You do actually find it again later when you go to Valder Temple, Horse Armor, Sunbarrow Cave. These are all the Knights of the Nine DLC stuff. You go loot the bodies first. Maybe we can't get the Blades armor. Why does Glenroy not have the weapon?
Leave the Emperor in
Yeah,
peace.
you can't loot the Emperor's body. Oh. Esther. More healing, another rubbish. You'd expect that he would have scouted this out first, really. Tons of rats and goblins and other stuff. Yeah. Unearthing Mehrunes Razor. Yeah, these are all like Knights of the Nine DLC stuff. Frostcrag Spire. Battlehorn Castle. I don't know how many of these there are. I know that is the way out. Normally there are a load of goblins or rats in here. There's one rat. See if I can hit it. No. This destruction goes up quickly. Someone else has seen me, it seems. Oh, so, hello egg, posture check, hydrate and strip. Thanks. I want to find the goblin that's in here. They do almost no damage. This takes ages. I wonder if my stats actually affect how much damage it does. I guess not. Just how much magicka it takes me to use it. Also, there's actually no way for me to resize this window. So how it looks on my display is actually how it looks for me on the monitor. Kind of annoying. It doesn't take up that much room on the 4K monitor I've got. Yeah, these don't go anywhere. I want to create a save game. And exit sewers. Now I can actually get on with better things. Tutorial's over. I want to oh. Make a torch an item. Like, quick select item so I can get rid of it. So, where should I go now? Since I now have the whole world open. Damage fatigue, damage speed. Since my level has gone up, I can see two different alchemy effects. Cave over there with an imp outside I can just make out. I guess I could go and explore the Ayleid ruin over there. I don't remember the name of any of these places. I think yes, I could go north to Bruma and check out Frostcrag's Spire. Oh, open them individually. There is slaughterfish in there somewhere. Can't hit. Don't know. I want the scales because they give water breathing. I don't know quite how that. Okay. Also, I want to train restoration as well, ideally. I'll use the healing spell rather than potions. Might take a while. Also, I'm going to need to... Oh, it's called Vilverin. There's 2 bandits in here somewhere. One might be sleeping, I think. So, here down there for their boat. Where are they hidden? Oh, you can use food potions, I forgot that. Yeah. Go take all button, it's kind of annoying. I'm not Mr. Disease. Fatigue. If I knew any of the things each alchemy thing has, I might be able to... Ah. Yeah, I need to change, I need to... Oh, I've also got Shocking Touch, I don't know how I got those. I want 7, 6, 5, 4. Cold Touch does the most damage. Also takes the most magicka. Does quite a lot of damage, it seems. But they don't do that much to me. Very easy to win these marksman duels because they just stand still when they fire.
You'll never take me down.
Oh well, took him down quite easily. The apple, arrows. What do we have here? Mutton, garlic, healing potion, an arrow. See what his book says. Mortal Blood is one of the skill books. The moon and stars were hidden from sight, making that particular quiet night especially dark. The town guard had to carry torches to make their rounds. The man who came to call at my chapel carried no light with him. I came to learn that Morvarth, the queen... Morvarth is a vampire in Skyrim, near Morphol, I think. Could see in dark almost as well as the light. An excellent talent, considering his interests were exclusively nocturnal. Although my acolytes brought him to me, and from the look of him, I at first thought he was in need of healing. He was pale to the point of opalescence, with a face that looked like it had once been very handsome before some unspeakable suffering. The dark circles under his eyes bespoke exhaustion. The eyes themselves were alert, intense, almost insane. He quickly dismissed my notion that he himself was ill, though he did want to discuss a specific disease. Vampirism, he said, then paused at my quizzical look. I was told that you were someone I should seek out for help understanding it. Who told you that? I asked with a smile. Yesenia Grey. I immediately remembered her, a brave, beautiful knight who had needed my assistance separating fact from fiction on the subject of the vampire. It had been 2 years, and I had never heard whether my advice had proved effective. So you've spoken to her. How is her ladyship? I asked. Dead, Morvarth replied coldly, and then, responding to my shock, he added to perhaps soften the blow. He said your advice was invaluable, at least for one vampire. When last I talked to her, she was tracking another. It killed her. Then, the advice I gave her was not enough, I sighed. Why do you think it would be enough for you? I was a teacher once myself years ago. He said, not in a university, a trainer in the Fighters Guild. But I know that if a student doesn't ask the right questions, the teacher cannot be responsible for his failure. I intend to ask you the right questions. And that he did. For hours he asked questions and I answered what I could. He never volunteered any information about himself. He never smiled. He only studied me with those intense eyes of his, committing every word I said to memory. Finally I turned the questioning around. You said you're a trainer at the Fighters Guild. Are you on an assignment for them? No, he said curtly, and finally I could detect some weariness in those feverish eyes of his. I would like to continue this tomorrow night if I could. I need to get some sleep and absorb this. You sleep during the day, I smiled. To my surprise he returned the smile, but it was more of a grimace. When tracking your prey you adapt to their habitats. The next day he did return with more questions. These ones very specific. He wanted to know about vampires of Eastern Skyrim. I told him about the most powerful tribe, the Volkihar. Paranoid and cruel, whose very breath could freeze their victims' blood in its veins. I explained to him how they lived beneath the ice of remote and haunted lakes, never venturing into the world of men except to feed. Morvarth, the Queen, listened very carefully, and asked more questions into the night until at last he was ready to leave. I will not see you for a few days, he said, but I will return to tell you how helpful your information has been. True to his word, the man returned to my chapel shortly after midnight 4 days later. There was a fresh scar on his cheek, but he was smiling at that grim, satisfied smile of his. Your advice helped me very much, he said, but you should know that the Volkihar have an additional ability that you didn't mention. They can reach through the ice of their lakes without breaking it. It was quite a nasty surprise, being grabbed from below without any warning. How remarkable, I said with a laugh. Terrifying. You're lucky you survived. I don't believe in luck, I believe in knowledge and training. Your information helped me. My skill at melee combat sealed the bloodsucker's fate. I've never believed in weaponry of any kind. Too many unknowns. Even the best swordsmith has created a flawed blade. But you know what your body is capable of. I know I can land 1,000 blows without losing my balance, provided I get the first strike. The first strike, I murmured. You must never be surprised. That is why I came to you, said Morvarth. You know more than anyone alive about these monsters, and all their cursed varieties across the land. Now you must tell me about the vampires of Northern Valenwood. I did as he asked, and once again his questions taxed my knowledge. There were many tribes to cover. The Bon Samu, who were indistinguishable from Bosmer except when seen by candlelight. The Kirlith, who could disintegrate into mist. The Yeketh, who swallowed men whole. The dread Telboth, who preyed on children, eventually taking their place in the family, waiting patiently for years before murdering them all in their unnatural hunger. Once again he bade me farewell, promising to return in a few weeks, and once again he returned as he said just after midnight. This time, Morvarth had no fresh scars, but he again had no information. You were wrong about the Kirlith being unable to vaporize when pushed underwater, he said, patting my shoulder fondly. Fortunately, they cannot travel far in their mist form. and I was able to track it down. It must have surprised it fearfully. Your field knowledge is becoming impressive, I said. I should have had an acolyte like you decades ago. Now tell me, he said, of the vampires of Cyrodiil. I told him what I could. There was but one tribe in Cyrodiil, a powerful clan who had ousted all other competitors much like the Imperials themselves had done. Their true name was unknown, lost to history, but they were experts at concealment. If they kept themselves well fed, they were indistinguishable from living persons. They were cultured, more civilized than the vampires of the provinces, preferring to feed on victims while they are asleep, unaware. They will be difficult to surprise, Morvar frowned. So I will seek one out and tell you what I learn. And then you will tell me of the vampires of High Rock and Hammerfell and elsewhere. Black Marsh and Morrowind and the Somerset Isles. Yes? I nodded, knowing that this was the man on an eternal quest, who wouldn't be satisfied with but the barest hint of how things were. He needed to know it all. He did not return for a month, and on the night that he did, I could see his frustration and despair, though there were no lights burning in my chapel. I failed, he said, as I lit a candle. You were right. I could not find a single one. I brought the light up to my face and smiled. He was surprised, even stunned by the pallor of my flesh, the dark hunger in my ageless eyes and the teeth. Oh, yes, I think the teeth definitely surprised the man who could not afford to be surprised. I haven't fed in 72 hours, I explained, as I fell on him. He did not land the first blow or the last. That is... basically, that shows the story of how a vampire in Skyrim became a vampire. It even mentions the Volkihar vampires from Dawnguard, I think it's called. Quite a lot of alchemical sources around here. Explore the place then. All bandits, and I think there's necromancer somewhere. So, oh, that was quick. Well, he didn't last long. On my own armor. 2, 1. Yeah, they're not any better. Oh, actually. Or, however, lighter. I will use those because it makes sneaking easier. Didn't expect that. This is not a limit on how much you can actually, how many potions you can use at once. Need a better bow, really. An arrow. So let's go find out what's down here. Iron shield, what's in the sack? Nice. Yeah. I got. I'm sure there's more bandits. This is crawling with them. There's one over there. To try and hit him. I'm sure there's more in here though. I got the Welkin stones. They are at least what useful. Oh yeah, there are more in there. And arrows. Any weapons. Go down very easy. I should increase difficulty. Increase my helmet. This is a lot lighter. What else is even in here?
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Don't really want any iron armor. Gonna use Norris Morton Pestle. Once one spells health ham. I guess I can't make a healing potion now. Red loaf. Flour. It all increases my skill and makes stuff I can sell. Nice. Good way to make money in this game. You end up with endless amounts of fucking torches.
That the best you can do?
Where did he come from? I think.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the pain? Jump on my sword while you can!
What did he say? Jump on my sword while you can. Range. Gauntlets. I haven't got any gauntlets. I like braces and gauntlets. I think having no weapon equipped means you can run faster. This is a treasure hall. These welcome stones. Some of them Ben were worried about these old ruins being haunted, but Mafala take them. This spot's going to be perfect for ambushing merchants along the road. all under the nose of the Imperial Legion. Finally, some of those big blue stones. Finally got some of those big blue stones down today. Baroness got the idea to shoot them down with her bow. Got them all here with me. I don't know what they are, but they stink of magicka. Bet they'll fetch a nice price with the Mage's Guild. 2 coins and that Khajiit from Vardenfell set up their camps down in the tomb. Fine by me. Bears the rest of us to smell. 2 coins ran up today. The Khajiit's gone missing. 4 to the 9 that you could hear her claws scrambling at limestone. Nothing's down there. Guessing she got tired of the smell and snuck out overnight. 2 coins stench could peel shells off mud crabs. Surprised hung around that long. Why to the Imperial City? No one in here, I think. Rice. Fruit and other rubbish. Let's go down. I believe there are in fact a lot of zombies in this place. I hope that's all of the bandits up here. Or I'm gonna get a rude awakening. And we got lettuce, bug meat, cheese wedge, corn. There is another one.
What's that?
Well, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting. One down there. I think that is 2 coins. The Argonian. He's now running at me. Who died extremely quickly. I guess they don't even name them in the game. That should be... Bandit's dead. There's the next section. Brief history of the Empire. Oh, a load of fucking rubbish in. They're in Canacel. Don't know what that means. What a Canacel is. Something in Alien, maybe. What I really want is the skeleton key.
What's the matter? The baby got
Make potions, quick collect item, maybe. One of these is openable. Work out which one. Because there is a pressure plate. Opens it. There's the dead Khajiit. Called, remember, because they didn't name. I think there's much else in here. I'm gonna go through lockpicks like that. Yeah, that's not going to be effective, is it? Better fire spell. I'm not sure you're supposed to see these kind of enemies this early on. Goes further down. Need to check out that other way first as well. There was a... Oh. There. Halfway. I don't know where these go. I haven't played this game in years. Switch to melee weapon. Bone melt. Breathe on the... Don't remember what's even in. More jellies. A lot of them. It's like I like the way with this fireball stuff. Wait. There's zero reason to ever use the mysticism light spell, since the fireball is both cheap and extremely easy to cast. It makes them just extremely pointless. Vilverin or Wendessel? Not that thing. I wonder if they ever... where things are in the lore. You go under the water with a torch equipped, it will actually waste it. Hate these fucking mini games. I'd rather do the Skyrim one. Still don't understand how this even works. Guess I just have to time it, I guess. Giant gauntlet. Not that useful. How do I auto attempt? Nothing even in here. What a waste of time that was. I need to find a skill trainer as well. Why is it a waste of a level? That was the last one. I'll list it. Hopefully got my security skill. I don't know why it's security, not called lockpicking. Called lockpicking in Skyrim. At least in Morrowind it had that name because you also used it to disarm traps. Right, let's find out. Oh, did I even explore all of the first section? Let's have a look round. It's in the last room. This. Wait, why is there more in there than there was in one of the other ones? Back this way. This way. Horrible maze. I think there's a mage somewhere. You need to take damage to level your armor skills up. That. Just some weak potions of healing in stone or potion. Over and come. What's the stuff? Where does this go? This comes out to here. It's not where I've been already? Yeah, it is. There's the final section. Crap. Fucking hell. That was close. It must have ended a lot worse. Yeah. Really hate bone this wild ride. Move on. There is a boss to this dungeon. There's so many of these Welkin stones. They don't ride quickly now. I'll hit all of them. So I can knock off of these. Got don't think I can pick all of them up. Get rid of Randag. Oh. I have enough inventory space to grab all of them. Yeah. Here's some more skellies. Where? Oh, they're hidden in these things. Look. Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to lockpick that. Yeah. One done. Guess I have to do all 6, don't I? Be using restoration skills, really. Take him out first. How many? What? We're in Niven Bay. Oh, this is Shivering Isles. Don't know why it's come off already. Since you can't access it till you're level 10 or something. Use wedge. I can add. I want to sell them all out to here. And the last one. More potions of healing. Oh. E. Right, so let's move on. That one's gone. Know how to open that. Vala stone. I think that is how you can get the Umbra sword. Do with Vala stone, or you need statues or something. Yeah. Get off. Like that. Heal myself, raise restoration as well. Restoration is an underrated magical discipline in Elder Scrolls. I don't know if it's auto-saving. I wonder what happens if you try and use targeted healing spell on skeleton. That is the Aid statue. Alright, right, you can just run straight through. Yeah, that one's dead. Oh. Why are they in coffins inside here? I think that's the exit. Run out of lockpicks at this rate. Notice how it lights up the scenery. What am I going to do with all these bloody potions? They're not useful right now. Oh shit. Forgot about the blades. Finally the end.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh, it is the end. This is a real fight I've got now. Well, he went down a lot quicker than I was expecting. They're broken. Humans. Yeah, necromancer. Know what he was doing here? Experimenting on the bandits, yes. Fine iron longsword. What we got? Doesn't appear to be much different. Got undelivered letter. Alec, my friend, I apologize that I have not written before now, but I pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed, a sack full of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but to pursue? Lest they suspect your own true nature. Truly I am glad it was you to expose me and not another, whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on, whether those long dead or hapless bandits. I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet say where. Care for Kaisu, I don't know how to say that. I know that when the time comes, I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardius, remain vigilant and always hidden. Manual of Spellcraft. Elements of Alchemy. Like I said, not going to give me any I guess my scout. On the top of it. Nothing here. But that's what the key does, is it? Just the exit then. Another chest for healing potions. Yeah. This is just an exit. Straight back to the entrance. Let's go find the market or something. Get rid of some of this gear. I also need to see some skill trainers, don't I? Nice sky. Imperial Patrol up here. Let's where's the nearest city trading hub? It's trading hall. See what this guy said.
What is it, citizen? What can I do for... Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is fallen across all of... He's that thief that the Imperial Watch...
Guess he doesn't have much to say.
Move along.
Use a horse or something really to make it faster. I guess this will level up athletics skills. A wolf up there. Some kind of Imperial fort in there. There's like conjurers and stuff in there. You want to go down there. That's the getting all this way. Want to go and sell all this rubbish that I've collected. So this way. Oh, there's a deer. That was. But venison. Do you think he would win? Where is this place? Listed on the actual thing. Let's continue on. Some kind of structure over there. Don't know what it is. a farm, maybe? I actually don't remember well enough to tell. Maybe it's an inn. Roland Jinserek's cabin. I don't remember who that is. But he sounds like a Breton. What do we have over here? Some kind of stone. I guess an alien ruin. Mud crab. Horrible creatures. A lot of stuff I only remember from Skyrim was already in Oblivion. Strange how when you don't play something for so long, your memory kind of warped. Don't remember how long the path is. Let's just continue on. Do I step there to? Where are the enemies? It seems there are some somewhere nearby. It's a slaughterfish. Well, at least we haven't been to Gavatch yet. Well, there would be like 100 fucking Oblivion gates open. Is the path, am I going the wrong way? I know that's where the Mythic Dawn has their secret hideout. But, there really isn't to go there yet. Or this barren cave. Since I can't see where that was, head to Cheydinhal, which is where I think the Dark Brotherhood has its headquarters or whatever else it's called. Is this?
I've killed far worse than you.
Bogash Graham Magor.
What? Anyone looking for work should consider the fighter.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Where am I? Halfway there. Or more than halfway there. Let's harvest some more of these alchemical ingredients. I wonder if any of these got added with the DLC. So they just released them all with Knights of the Nine. Oh, no, it's still magic. Really want to level up Alchemy. Yeah. Insane. Lavender sprig. Sacred lotus seeds. Nightshade. What is a viper's bug loss leaf? I want to collect all the ingredients. It was more fun when I didn't know what each one did. I believe I did say to Boris that I would go straight to Wayne Priory. There's no actual reason to do that, is there? The game will just wait until you go there. What is good? So where am I going? Okay, hold up with that. These are not harvestable. Kind of confusing, which isn't. Blackwater side stables.
Yes? What are you looking for? Both inns are next. Dervera Ramalan is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially...
I guess he's not going to tell me everything.
A smith, bookshop.
I don't know which town it was that has a tax problem.
I'm so hungry.
He's a fairy tale.
Why do they change
The
voices like this?
Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named... Of course, it's all just made up.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep.
That is true.
Thank
yes.
you. Blessings of Julianus upon ye.
Newlands Lodge. Greenhall Bridge Inn. I use this repair hammer. Let's run out. I wanna level up. They all closed. When is it? Almost 8 AM. No. What do we have here? Fighters Guild. Mages Guild should be somewhere. I want this to open so I can actually do something. I'll sell some of this gear I collected as well.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? Did you know you have... Blasted thief. I hope they... I spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently. We'll see. You're full of it. I like that a lot. I'm not buying that one. You win this one.
Hmm.
You're full of it. I like that. You win. I'm not buying that one.
Just select the right segment, doesn't it?
Don't be silly. You're I won't fight you. Oh, that's great. You've got a point. I doubt you. Blah, 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 what a bore. That works for me.
Yeah, it
I
worked.
can repair almost anything. Armor,
No, no.
weapons, I have it all.
And sell
How
some
may
of
I
this.
help you? A fine...
Oh, I can haggle, can't I? Hmm. A bit higher.
No deal.
Yes, not. About 55.
I can't make that deal.
Okay, 50 it is. Will suffer. Yeah.
You got a... That's a good deal.
Hmm. So, right. So the AB statue, since it will help me get another quest. Well, she won't buy any of the potions, will she? Captain Corden's Saber. If I remember correctly, they didn't even sell.
A bargain at... Come back and see me again.
Hmm.
You too.
Right. The bookshop got. I wonder if he's got any tomes and how many books.
Books. I sell books. Go ahead, look. Concerning this, everyone's talking about the assassination. Anyone looking for...
This
You've got a
thing.
lot to learn. You've got a lot to learn. Let's see if we can...
Want to do this before I level
I'm
up. don't
willing
I?
to... Let's get to... Knowledge is power.
Haven't got any gold left anyway.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something
See
to
what
suit
she'll
you.
buy. Nothing. Effectively.
Have a look around.
No.
You won't find better prices in all Tamria. Take care.
What's this? Wilbur's goods and sundries. See what she'll buy.
Borba Grauzgash. We've got everything the adventure... Another possibility in that direction might... You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. Let's do business.
Get rid of some.
You've got a...
This is how you're gonna make money in this game.
Excellent bar. A good price, a fine...
Room. I remember how to outline this game.
Tell your friend. Leave me alone.
Go find an inn so I can level up.
Please, elf.
How can I help you today, friend?
Where is he?
How can I help you today, friend? Is there something I can... I understand the fight... Good day to you.
Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal. Not counting the chapel. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. I do have... Walk just up the stairs there. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging... The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. And we take the whole... The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Be seeing you.
That's,
How can I help you today, friend?
that one. I don't remember if there's a time limit on how long you have to sleep. Yes. Willpower I need. Be good. Save the game. Wait. I think I'm going to end there. So I'm tired. Ugh. I don't know if there's any point in reading. Guess I could pain and some you're looking for a raid target, you could raid Straw Melody. I will read the thing. Thank you for watching. It probably wasn't the most exciting thing to watch. Thanks, Courts. I guess I'll just raid now.